Hey everybody, Asher here, back with more Starsector where we have a planet. It's still Alpha Aleph 2 slash L4, which is a little boring, but it is ours just the same. Still need to change the name of the faction here. We'll do that a little bit later. But yeah, right now things don't look great. Stability's low, access is low. It's just new colony problems. I do want to take a minute though just to go through, like, there's a lot of interesting stuff. Uh, just look at all these structures that are available from so many different mods. I mean, some of the basics we're still going to be doing. We're definitely going to be doing mining. We're definitely going to be doing an orbital station, ground defenses, things like that. I could probably actually build ground defenses right now. I do want to keep some of that money available, though, because the orbital station is something I want to get up ASAP. But yeah, there's a few things that seem really interesting, like salvage yards, adding another type industry that makes little ship parts, which is pretty cool. Privateer base, which I'll want to put on one of my bases, because it pretty much lets us do piracy to other factions that are nearby. Don't know if there'll be diplomatic hits or not. World symbols are all pretty interesting, albeit expensive right now. It gives a story point, but increases stability of all the planets by one, which is like really, really nice. Let's see, we talked about salvage yards. Military relays are kind of another upper thing here. One thing I do want to try to build, at least here, is a variable assembler, which no, that's not the VIC one. It's a VIC Revitalization Center. I apologize for that. It does demand some things that come from the faction, which I'm not sure if we can build on any industry. But it will increase population growth by 6, and we do want this to grow as fast as possible. So we'll see if that could potentially work. A requisition center is another cool place. Creates a market for selling weapons from factions you have a good relationship with. So that could potentially like increase our shops pretty well. Engineering hubs also neat. It lets you reverse engineer ships that you keep parked here. And then there's another one. Is it the Centralization Bureau? Yeah. There are no duplicate industries. This will up the production from industries that we have duplicated around the sector, which will definitely be mining and maybe some of the other productions as well. But yeah, we're going to go with some basics. We're going to have some other stuff. There's going to be a money sink. We actually have some other stuff here we'll talk about. I'm in a dockside bar. Okay, you need 400 units of fuel as soon as possible. Don't we like have a shit ton of fuel? Yeah, I will give you some of that. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff I gotta store here in a little bit too. I literally did just colonize and stop, so that's fun. Commodity traders, what? You need 100 supplies, 450 credits per. You're not who I talked to before. Well, there we go. And contact him. We already have 100 supplies. Hard drinking spacer, Buffalo class, not interested. Get back here. Here's your supplies. Pay at 45,000. Easiest I'll get in a while. Storage time. Ooh, I need to learn that. We'll store most of the transphotonics. Actually, one way that I can fix my stability issues just a little bit is by taking some of this stuff and popping down a communications beacon. So we're going to do that. We'll store the drugs here. Start amassing our good old-fashioned weapon storage. So let's say I should already know surveying equipment. We'll store some food here. That's good. Yeah, like I said, we're going to be doing the colony thing, kind of going warp speed just a little bit. But, yeah. So, repair ships, manage colony. I don't think there's much else I need to do. I've clicked on that like 3 times. I am dragging around another ship, and I do need to rename some of these things. Let's go ahead and move you up here. I did name one other officer here. I did get a request also that Captain Warcrimes become the smiley robot, not the killer redneck robot. Get it? Because it has a redneck. Haven't heard about Leroy yet, but we did Wolf instead of Wolfram because that name didn't totally fit. Apparently there is a character limit. So, fun times. What's our plan? Let's do part 1 of the plan first. By the way, one really nice thing about this system instead of the one I had in my last save is that it is much more compact. This is the second place we want to colonize. I know it's not very exciting because it only has moderate or an extreme weather, and it's pretty hot. But it's also 125, and I'll be able to dump some other stuff on here. I'm really excited about this place because there's plentiful volatiles and rich deposits. I mean, there's some really good stuff here. This is a really good system. And then this will probably be where I put both my privateer base and all my military production, and just for fun, even more mining. It's going to be a good day, good week, good month. Could put some ship production there. We could do a. I do have a gas giant that I could always put my privateer base on and say, you all want to do space piracy stuff? Go from there. But yeah, comm relay for sure. We actually don't have enough heavy machinery, so I'll need to purchase some of that. But now on the comm relay, what do we have available to us? New. What's in the news? Factions. All this information. More importantly, ooh, we might be able to take that. I mean, it's a suppression cruiser. It's a vulture. Those are all pretty big, but I could take it. That one's a lot scarier for being about the same price. I don't know. I'm gonna have to. Faction arrives. Hooray! Where we exist. Anyway, we still have a lot that we can do. I think the number one thing we need to do is just to go like buy here and some of these other places and figure out what we can buy and grab all of our shit and bring it back over here so we can stop paying storage fees. It's like, I love it. This is literally the Storage Wars, the game, where I wasn't going to worry about colonizing until I saw, yes, it's true, I saw a potato get taken, which is another colony, Psi Nation. I could potentially try to piss them off and take it back and conquer it. I've gotten a lot of comments about that, which is really nice. But the other thing is just, quite frankly, I need to get... We've already looked in here, haven't we? Yeah. But I need to get like myself in gear before I go running around doing Galadia Academy easy missions, things like that. Yeah, it's not too far of a drive here. That's not bad at all. This isn't the star I want. It's just literally the hazard star system, in case there was any doubt. HMI definitely has some interesting stuff going on with it, so we'll let those people be people. Tournament cheating. Ooh boy, the Persian League. The Persian League. Persians. Bunch of cheaters. Would have never known. Okay, so we have spaceport done. We have some money left. One of my goals here is just to get a shit ton of trading in. Let's see if we can do a good old-fashioned proper hot drop into here. We don't want to go to the hegemony. We want to go to the planet that's over here. So, boop. It's the official word. Should be a comm relay in here as well. Hopefully. Alright, so repairs. I don't think they have special functions here. Although we can do repatriate a prisoner, so that'll give us, that's a great way to get even more standing with people. So let's see. Good supply price, which is good because we need supplies and fuel. We'll pay full price for those. Just so we can do this. And we do need some machinery, that's true. And we do need some of this stuff. That's 444 per. Ooh, okay. Apparently they are built on purgatory, so that's fun. No, like, gigantic trading things, although we have a few things in faction that could upgrade quite a bit, so we'll do that pretty soon. Also, buying drugs is really easy from Salmeal. That's exciting, I guess. Anyone have really good organics prices? We love our organs. Apparently, Purgatory, another good place to buy organs. I love my faction, apparently. Anyway. What can we do here? We may be able to just refit the ship now. So, like, small mining collectors are cute. Don't get me wrong. But I really like the mash drivers. And then there's a lot of shit we could put on here. I like what the AI is doing, dropping all these vents on here, but maybe we get rid of some of this tiny stuff. Go ahead and add a very important arc emitter. And then I'm really liking the squall on these. It's not one I had played with very much before. But this loadout, very similar to what I was running over here. Except I build in some stuff. But hardened subsystem's pretty much the only other thing. We'll leave it like this for now. I think we'll drop Wolf in here. Although that other ship's really good and could probably use an officer. You know, I half wonder if I put the Reckless officer in here. That seems like a terrible idea. Maybe we should do it anyway. Alright, dockside bar here. Woman in a dark corner. What is she trying to get us? Liberating subject, nah. And then bounties, what works for me? Draco group bounty. I don't think I really want to fight them. Okay, who are you guys with? 5 light years away, 35,000. And then what's the challenge target? I don't know. It doesn't seem very challenging. It's just that there's a lot of ships. Let's see here. We put in a word, friendly officer in the customs department. Of an inspection, Asconia. You know what? I'm not going to do that right now. I know I just spent a lot of time trying to make that happen, but let's just get out of here. Like, we're not fighting you guys right now. That's really convenient for us traveling around, because we were fighting a lot before, and now we're bleeding a lot of money. Whew, somebody's getting chased. Ooh, it's the Dracos. I was right not to want to piss them off. Okay, look, it's been 20 minutes. What you doing, game? Freaking out? So all we're going to try to do is, like, maximize profit here. We're going to do goblin strats. I'm going to pick up the cheap weapons we have here. Drop them off places. Oh, good, we got some fighting. Isn't that what we like to see? Okay, we like you guys, so we'll sell you... all the things. Oh, wow, we could have sold a lot of transplutonics here. That's a good thing to pay attention to. We don't have a market beacon here, but we'll pay attention to that later. 24.87 is a much better price than what I've been paying before. I'm a little irritated that I didn't grab it. Right there. So weapons. 435 is not awesome. But we might get a little lucky. I love that we're going from the black market over here. Let's see, that's 485. Can't buy that many. Can't buy me love or guns. I mean, technically, if you watched me play Space Court, you know for a fact that I can get weapons of mass destruction that also want love and companionship and to travel around the stars and explode themselves in other cultures' faces. Okay, so somebody's flying around. Let's get back up here because we've got to unload and then reload. So like I said, we're going to be doing a little bit of this stuff just for money. I know I skipped a thing that was floating down there. So Codicus, we got Purgatory over here. We got some potential in-system trades as well. So all a good start. Hopefully. Okay, as I was say, please tell me I have my beacon on. Okay. Somehow missed the planet. So 677. Okay, let's black market you. Got a little bit of a profit there. Not like great. Ooh. Not the place to buy heavy machinery, apparently. Good to know. Alright, what about drugs? That's a decent profit. Because they need 800 up there. Where else are these needed? Interesting, okay. Well, we should be able to sell the remainder of those over at the other place. Interesting that Purgatory doesn't really need these very much. What did Purgatory need again? I saw it pop up with something. How many can we buy in the black market? 222. Alright, we're just trying to make it swing for the profit fences here. We'll see how it goes. Oh wait. Before we mess this up. First off, what can we buy? Fascinating. I thought this was okay, first off, we're taking you. I really thought that this was the planet that had a lot of good stuff here. So let's see. Change for an officer. You want to be... Apparently this smiley robot's male. No, apparently not. Huh. Did I miss it? I probably missed it. One more try. So I'm gonna scroll a little slower and... Like, I've seen it. If I just have to do this off camera, it's fine. I know it's towards the end of the list. Like, we have all those super cool robots. There we go. That's what you wanted, right? Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to mothball you. Well, it's fine. Like, what a damn waste, but it's fine. What else can we get out of storage here? Just so that there's no other confusion about what we're doing here. Yes. Remember when I was told I could just shift-click everything and call it a good day? Okay, there's our 420 having a good time troops as well. Alright, so... Okay, we're gonna get patrolled is the question. We might. We got a lot of good trades, so that's even more experience. Alright. So, you want ship components. Huh. Fascinating. Okay, you want heavy armaments. You're one of the better markets for it, so... Thank you. You don't want drugs. Well, just say no, I guess. Okay, so where can we buy these really well? Pirates and other things. Well, we'll get enough of those just from blowing up ships. Let's see here as well. No real officers available. I don't really want to clean up Pathers right now. Cybermod Jack. Nope. Look, it's another redneck. Okay. Let's just do the thing I said we were going to do. We'll fly around here. I find it really curious that they suddenly have no ships to buy. I don't know if they just got raided, they just got destabilized, or what. But, like, if we go here, this place, you know I bought ships from here. Now they have nothing. It's like either somebody bought them out or there is a disruption in supply. Either of these is very interesting. Let's look at the colony info. Seems like it's okay. I don't know. I'm glad I got when I got it. Alright, so you don't want drugs either. That's cool. And your machinery prices are okay, but we're gonna blow some things up. Purgatory is where we're supposed to buy these. I'll have to read about this later, but I'm pretty sure I don't have a way to produce these right now. I don't really care about recovery shuttles. Integrated point defense AI. Loader overdrive. Yeah, both those seem okay. Just more things to add. Alright, cool. Since Fortuna's right here, it can swing by, yeah, the price pretty far. So VIC, maybe not as strong as I expected. I mean, their ships are good. And you guys are just kind of like, you're raiding the system. Well, aren't you proud? Consider your military options. If we launch a raid to acquire supplies, you get 225 in extreme losses. That's not very exciting. Transplutonic ore, we get quite a bit. Could just, woof. Could raid them for food and just drag that food with us. That'd be kind of hilarious. Okay, so let's trade goods here. Let's see. Transplutonic ore. They've got a lot. Ooh. They need a lot. Alright, let's do it like this. So you want 800 of these. That's good. And then you'll buy it for... you know, I really just want to get it out of my inventory right now. So we'll, even though it's not the best deal, we'll do it like that. And then remember when I was like gonna be good and just get back to stuff and do all the things I'm supposed to do? Yeah. This is Asher and I get sidetracked a ton. It's fun. Alright. What do we got at the bar? Rakish Man. We'll deliver the item to a location. Sure, why not? I should have probably checked to see where that was, but I'm too focused right now on doing this raid. Okay, Transplutonic ore. For the faction, right? Because we can get 67,000 and immediately flip that. And our raid strength's pretty strong. You know what? Let's go to the market one more time. Y'all have Marines for sale, don't you? Let's buy your black market Marines. Seems good. Let's buy all these volunteers. Seems good. Suddenly we have 600 Marines. Seems very good. Now let's do it. It's like we have... Why did you just buy all of our Marines? This is not suspicious at all. Alright. 794. I like those odds a little bit better. We lost 34 Marines. The Lytic Path still doesn't like us. And we did not get 900. Alright, so... I guess maybe we could have bought some, but free is free. Really? Okay. Okay, where's that probe? All the way up there, all the way down here. Where's our dead drop at? Ooh. Pretty sure that dead drop puts us... Yeah. So we're going to abandon our colony in just a minute and fly all the way across the sector. Sounds like a good plan. You, little duckling, you can just waddle on your own. You know, in fact, I think if this is the play here and I've got quite a bit of money, maybe I go ahead and establish a second colony in the system here and just have both of those build up simultaneously. They're both pretty low. They should be able to get off the ground fairly reliably. Alright, destabilize market. Congratulations, market. You are destabilized. Okay. I feel like I should be going faster because I'm flying at 20 and that's really good. And we missed our planet. Alright. On the black market here, you sell for a lot. Yeah. I approve this message. Oh, we got some other late night people driving around. That's fine. Okay. So you're at 0 stability due to recent unrest, organic shortage. Oh. Oh. That would do it. Well, let's see if we can help. Port manager. If we purchase governorship. Interesting. So we can just straight out buy him out. That's fun. You know, we may go for that. Market size and stability would be good. Our income is low. But we could do it. Help with the unrest problem. Well, it's too bad we don't have heavy armaments. Now we do. Ooh. Still expensive. But I'll buy 10. I have a feeling I might need 20. Okay, let's see what this does. Let's just go for some of the new features here. Pacification package. Alright, so... Wow, where is this cough coming from? Alright, so you have no ships to buy. I guess y'all are not having the best time today. Logistics manager, I don't know. Ooh, we gotta, we're definitely not getting this, but if we got a bunch of dead stuff here, what? But we literally just helped stabilize your planet. Okay, so none of these are very exciting. Well, I guess I'm glad I bought what I bought. Ooh, wait a minute. Okay, there were more things here, I thought. Maybe not. Okay. Com directory, CEO. Can we buy your faction? Base manager. Purchase governorship. Friendly, cooperative, larger markets may not be purchased. Okay, well. Yeah, we literally cannot buy a boat from them right now. That's very exciting. So, trade goods. Their stability's 10. Their colony's 7. So I guess that's why I actually can't buy it. Fascinating. Okay. Good to know. I don't even remember what I was doing here now. It's just also interesting and new. Okay, let's get back on track. Your supply prices suck. Where's supplies good to buy from myself? From the Star Fortress? Wasn't there something that they like need? I guess not really. I mean, there's always things they need, but fascinating. Wow, serious food shortages across the world. Alright, good to know. Good talk. Go team. Let's just take my crap, drop it off. Definitely some intrigue. Not exactly sure how I feel about that, but we'll phone home. And then we'll fly across the core systems and do some work. What's unknown fleet traveling? We got a bunch of big ass fleets here. And I have my transponder on, so we wanna... Okay, they're not coming after us, whoever they are. So that's a positive. And if we look at our colony information here, building farming, which is good, 8 stability, which is awesome. I am going to go ahead and build a high-tech orbital structure, or orbital defense, because that is stability and ground defense. And we want both of those. So let's build. Ooh, I can also set my fleet doctrine and blueprints. Let's see. We can't like build a bunch of warships, but let's kind of just do like that. I'm not big on carriers right now. We do want more ships if at all possible. Want ship size to be larger. We want our officers to be appropriately aggressive. Confirm. Alright. Don't know if we'll make it, but we'll at least try. But yeah, it's really fascinating just to see how the game has developed so far. I'm so used to just seeing ships on the market that I kind of take it for granted that it's sometimes might not be there. Kind of like my supply count is dwindling faster than I'd like. Fascinating. But hey, we're home. If we could just not hit some of these, please. So where is our planet today? Oh god. Okay, it's on the north end. Interesting. Okay. Fun times. And we haven't even gotten in a fight yet. Let's change that in a little bit. Alright, so dockside bar. Okay, I don't care about codes. You need to move a bunch of places to a place that I can't get to. And he's disappointed intersystem commerce. That's going to be a no as well, because I don't have production yet. I'm getting closer. Okay, so colony info, we have that queued. Storage time, apply directly to the forehead. I'm going to hold on to the Marines for now. I know it's increasing my bill here. But if we like see an opportunity to whack a pirate base up the head, then I can do that. Yes, I should be like doing Control Shift click to move all these. I will get there. You know I'll get there. Okay, sort. So we have stuff. We're allowed to use stockpiles during a shortage. We should be okay for now. We could turn it into a free port. That will knock our stability a little bit, but it'll increase our growth because we just need to get out of level 3 as fast as possible. Meanwhile, you can be stored. Alright. Comm directory, you're just an investor. Okay, so you're not a quest giver. That's too bad. Oh, we have another stable point. Nice. Okay, well, since we're here, I kind of am a fan of the nav buoying system. Oh, okay, well, we don't have anything for it. Okay. So this has been a very weird episode, but it's fine. We want to go here. We've actually visited this system before, so that's good. What are we flying over to get there? We're flying over Ludic Path. We could actually, yeah. Let's drop by Asher, whoever that Joker is, and we can buy some supplies there. Hey, Ordo. Please, no Ordo. I don't have like a bunch of pre-written lines. This would be a much better thing if I did. And you'll notice the time frame for the haven't saved one doesn't exactly match up with the episode. That's true. I do run this a little bit sometimes just to make sure everything's working, everything's stable, everything is as it should be. So there's Fang. Do we have any other new colonies that have popped up here? Yeah, here we go. Staging Point Eclipse. I think that was already there. Outer Terminus. Pretty sure Diable Avionics was there. So literally just one place. There might be more, but I don't know if they're going to try to go after systems once I've been in there, but I'm not going to risk it. The only reason I didn't quite do it right now is that I didn't have the supplies, but I could always raid some pirates to get those supplies a little bit later. The important thing right now is that we have some cash. What's our income flow looking like? So income's low, crew's low. Size 7 colony, so we won't have the storage fees. We're paying for Marines, we're paying for officers. That's one reason we need to get into some more fights, is just to increase the level of our officers. So where's Asher? Just need to look in the mirror. It's near Gilead, it's near Gad. Oh my god. Definitely remember to turn the beacon on. So they don't hate us. Like, especially when there's a... That's a enhanced Ludic fleet if I've ever seen one. Good to know. Look, it's us. Do you guys just not like us? But if we turn off the transponder... Oh, the patrol's not going to like it very much. Oh well. Let's do it anyway. Alright, so these are still bang-up prices. I mean, I guess we could raid them, but that seems like a rude house guest kind of thing. So, ore. Oh my god. My faction's short on ore. Just like, we actually have like a pretty hardcore market for ore this go around. That's amazing. Okay, y'all could have done better with some of the other stuff, but this is fine. We'll take this and run with it. Not really interested. Angry man in an expensive suit. I love the whole stuff here could range. Find a way if you go into these things, a warehouse and Thulian raider base. That one's not as bad. Okay, so let's just get out of here. What? No. Can't touch this. Okay, they E-burned after us. We broke the golden rule of E-burning, which is to let them... Oh, God. So Ludic Path doesn't like us. Okay, we definitely have enough supplies to get over here. And there's our drop points. Any good bounties on the way? Ugh. I don't know about that. Orange primary star. Okay, it's not... Okay, the good news is that it's not where we're going. I could maybe try a pirate base. I gotta kind of stretch my legs and see how my people are doing eventually. We have 78 days to do this, though, so... Let's see what we get. Alright, transponder off. Because, yeah, there's a lot of bases and stuff that I could totally raid. We'll pay attention to the other things that are new. Not a lot over here. Okay, probe. Those are actually pretty well near each other, but no. Okay, 700 supplies should be fine. Okay, I just saw Colony Expedition by the Federation in Garit, so I don't exactly know what that means other than I need to pay attention to pop-ups, but I wonder if that means the Star Federation is about to poop out another planet or poop out another colony in another system. Might indeed be the case. So it's lonely. It's lonely out here in space. There's a Federation trade convoy that somehow we have even con with. I don't quite understand why, but I will not complain too hard about it. Minor weapon cache. It's actually really close to home. Let's accept it. Okay, colony successful. So, this is what I want to know. They're here. Aha. Aha. There we go. We didn't actually explore that system, but it looks like the Star Federation just wanted to colonize a volcanic world that badly. You do you, buddy. Hey, guys, it's the remnant fragments. Just passing through. Alright, so now that we're here, and I said we were going to fight, outer system jump point, drop it down. I don't think we have much business sticking around, so let's do it. Okay. Not my favorite. You got two big ass debris fields here. Now we know because it's a yellow beacon that there's always the potential for more to be out here, so I don't really want to wear out my welcome, but I do want to see what that other debris field is, because it could have some valuable ships in it. They're still patrolling. I swear I thought I saw another one. Okay, I guess we're just gonna leave. Alright, so still plenty of fuel, plenty of supplies. Okay, derelict recovery and recover instrument package. Nothing could possibly go wrong with these missions. We actually have some places I haven't explored either, so that's fine. Let's go here first. Seems fun. I'll just go all around space and punch people in the face. Be like the stand of war. Or we could just fly through a bunch of shit. Ooh, this is actually doesn't look like a terrible system. Let's see what's here. We're not on that much of a clock right now. Okay, so magnetic. Baron, 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 Baron. Sounds like a place for the Star Federation. Alright, we're not gonna we'll do cursory ping. Sounds quiet to me. It's hard finding good space in space, isn't it? 29 market transactions, no battles. Surely there's a battle here somewhere, right? Alright, what's our mission? Do we have a mission? Okay. There is a derelict ship in the Alpha Xanor system. So it's not going to be far. In fact, it's right there. And it's not the most exciting thing. But we got it. And we don't want the ship, so can't double dip on supplies. Yeah, we kind of already tapped this place out. Okay, we're still losing some money. So I guess the better play would be to let my colony grow just a little bit. And then eventually, because farming is more of a stability for everything else that's going on in terrible space. Minor weapons cache down here. Instrument package. This system should be a little more interesting. Alright. So I guess we can go through Brighton again. Visit Griffith and give him a hug. And resupply that way. That's why we got all the Marines. And I mean, one of the big perks of being the VIC and running a lot of their ships is that they're all good invasion ships. Okay, that was not the button I wanted to push. It was... We have just managed to slow down and get hit by even more hyperspace storms. Well, hey, the nice thing about all of my ships right now is that they're irreplaceable. Destroy commodity stock success. Uh-oh. So is Fang like... Let's look at this real quick, because we definitely have some trouble at home. They have a ceasefire. An unknown faction is destroyed. Stockpile of food here. Okay. Yeah. I can join them with the hegemony. Apparently VIC not super strong. I guess that's kind of known, but it's a little funny. Okay, that's interesting. Y'all can just shove it, I guess. But wait, there's more. Why are these jump points next to each other? Okay, accepted. There's a probe. Where's the probe? Seriously. Where's the probe? Guys, don't do this to me. Sebastian. Cover an instrument from a probe in the Trantor system. That's here, you dummies. Alright. Guess we'll do this the hard way. There we go. That better be a damn probe. Alright, so everybody's fighting. The only way to win is to not play. Here's a probe. Can we double tap the probe? Doesn't look like we can. Any other interesting planets on the way back? I don't think there is. I'm a little annoyed that there's not, like, good fights here. But I guess that's kind of Starsector for you. Sometimes the fights don't stop. And sometimes there's no fights at all. Alright. We got two somethings up here. Hello. I'm guessing you're a story fleet that wants to tell me something. Here's a cutter. Alright, I was hoping for something a little more there. So I'm guessing these are dudes that want stuff from the probe. Whatevs. Oh. Wait, no, the Hegemony and VIC join in a war against Diable Avionics. Does that mean I'm at war with them now, too? Probably because I have a commission. Well, good thing I wasn't trying to, like, visit them. Because that would make things weird. Really? Come on, dog. I just called you dog. We're really doing it like this. Okay. Whoop, sustain, burn. It's like what you heard on the playground. Okay, let's see. So Griffith's all the way over here. Alright, this is fine. Because I'm not going to be able to transverse jump. And you guys are not going to follow me. Alright. So we'll see if we can get some stuff from Brighton. We absolutely do not want to establish a colony. But okay, good. As long as we don't have to fight them right now. Concerned woman in a cheap business suit. Nah. Alright. So y'all have some good supplies. It's a terrible price for fuel, but we gotta start paying attention to it. Expanded missile racks, yes please. It's like one of the best mods. Alright, or at least one of the ones I use the most. Okay. So fuel's not great here. But I love places like this because they have a lot of character. So let's see, we could do extreme things. That's a lot of supplies. That's a lot of food. Let's screw it, let's do it. We lost some Marines, that just means we have less overhead. That's how that works. Okay, oh look at that. They thought they were big and then they saw who I was. Now they're like, nah. Really? So they're not certain of my identity. They're letting me disengage. So we successfully disengaged. That's good, because I didn't really want to fight that space station. It looked a little big and scary. Okay. Here's you guys. Okay, there's HMI, who we're friendly with. There's some space junk up here. So we can buy from you guys, right? Other places do actually have ships on their market. So that's good. Alright. You know what? We're here. Let's go ahead and do industrial planning. just so we can get additional shit when we're there, because right now we're producing food, which is good. And we're barely on the global market, but we are not losing money, which is much better than the last thing I had. So this is almost done. I kind of want to go ahead and get that extra stability from ground defenses, but I can't afford it. Oh man, I can't afford it. Okay, we gotta do some slightly harder trading here in just a little bit. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, you guys need supplies too, but apparently not as badly as some other stuff. Man, the economy is so out of whack. I love it. Alright. I don't think we can actually successfully waltz in to the 9th battle group, can we? Because they really hate us. Alright, well. Yeah. I think what I'm going to do at this point is if we grab a fight, we grab a fight. But it's probably better at this point if I like we have lots of pirate bases. We have some stuff with big ships. But I kind of just want to get back home. Like, we already have a good mission here that the clock is officially ticking now. I have more supplies than we're going to need for a while. Some distance away from the center of... Oh, boy. Gamma Nova. Alright, well... That's a kind of a problem. But we can always see here. Where can we... We can unload a ton of these supplies at Roselvik. Oh, wait, no. Pretty much down in our own faction. Or Fortuna. It's interesting. I don't know. It's nice that I got a lot of options. But I'll need to think on some of this just a little bit. Okay. So let's get out of here. We're going to jump into hostility because that's what we do. It's always remnants. Yeah, we need to get on that, especially if it's 60 days. Especially in a dual star system. Of course, now there's a very workable bounty. You assholes. Just popping up after I leave. Brighton wants us to get that. That's not really worth the detour. But I love that it's not my colony that's killing my economy. It's my ships. And I can do some trading to get some of that stuff back up. But like it'll be nice once I can make a profit again, but this colony is gonna have to grow to size 4. And we're gonna have to install mining. And we have some potential fuel issues. Yes, we do. We're going to have to make a pit stop somewhere. Bruh. Buddy, pal, where you at? Umber's like, I have nothing good to say to you, and that is fine. No, there's Roselvik, which, definitely had some stuff for us, but let's see. This should do it. Or we can raid for lobster. That's a blast from the past. Okay, pirates. Com directory. Hey, war boss. I don't really want to be commissioned by the pirates. No. Paper book. Interesting. The location of this Or nah. Okay, I'll be happy to donate him a non-story point. Alright. Okay, local deficit, but their prices aren't that high. Okay, the market's kind of stabilizing on supplies, so we'll just hold on to those. Good raid for fuel. Seems like fun. What was cheap here? Cruise cheap. Guess everybody's trying to get off this rock. I feel that. Could always just get enough to found another colony. That seems like the total opposite of what I was trying to do. But that's the way it goes sometimes. So we have supplies. I guess we need a little bit of heavy machinery. Cool. Alright. Okay, they have better ground defenses than I'm used to, so this could be terrible. Extreme. Oh, we can't even take fuel from them. We would get a lot of ore. Steal the drugs. You know what? That's a really good question. Who wants your volatiles? Interesting. That's a worthwhile raid. Alright, that's 600 volatiles for 150. I'm sorry that I keep going back and forth here, but some of these can be bought at a lower price. Sindria needs a lot, so I guess they're having trouble producing fuel. So let's get your bonus ones here. And then 146. That's not nearly as good as a profit turnaround, but it's fine. We're just manipulating the market at this point. Like so. And then what does this do? No diplomatic penalty. But it doesn't necessarily help us win. So launch raid. Only lost 22 Marines. Alright, so they still don't like us. Congratulations. Join the club. And then we're just going to go down here and do some more black market trading as much as possible. By the way, do y'all have anything interesting to buy? Not really. Storyteller. The Lucky Venture. We're not going to worry about it. Alright, let's see here. Like I said, we're just trying to work the market right now. Does anyone else have cheap volatiles? Apparently now we could sell them back to Asconia for a better price. Or not Asconia, we could sell them back to Umbra after a day for a better price. Well, we're going to follow the plan. Okay, you have nothing to worry about here. We're doing nothing wrong. You all need this anyway, right? Oh, our suspicion's extreme. Oh no. We will happily refuel. Alright. So we're going to need to make a little more money here in just a minute, but I'm going to do something a little dumb. Let's go manage our colony one more time. And we're going to go ahead and build ground defenses. It's going to put me a little short on cash pretty soon. We have 55 days to do this. We can get there now. There may be some more trades we could potentially do, like we could do another trade run here. But if I get this done, that's money. Do we have any other good missions here? We don't have like a ton of bounties. There's There's a pirate base. There's a system bounty. Any exploration missions that look good? There's a lot to think about here. Alright. Not a ton. So, fascinating. That's all I'll have to think about for another day, but for now, that's going to do it for this one. We've gone on for a pretty good while. I think intriguing look at just how much more volatile systems can be here between the markets, between oh god, my own faction running into some serious problems. Actually could, if I had the capital, I could have just bought that planet instead of founding my own colony. So once we can get our econ rolling there, I think we may be able to strong arm some other planets. So that's exciting. But that's going to do it for this one. This is Asher. It's funny, I looked down at the time and I was like, it's only about 40 minutes. I can go out a little longer, and here we are over an hour. So hopefully y'all have had a good time. It's intriguing, but not necessarily pew-pew shooter action-y kind of game. So that's how that goes. I'm going to go ahead and mark so I don't forget that we can go to Galatia and turn this stuff in, and that'll be some quick cash before we go down there, and maybe we can get some other missions along the way. That's why I kept those stories. That's why I kept those story things in. But yeah, that'll do it for this one. This is Asher with Starsector. Good times. I had some. I hope you did too. Thanks for watching. Like the video if you liked it, and we will do this again soon. You all take care.